Wanna go for walkies? Yes? Let's go for walkies.
Love his ears. Hello everyone. I'm gonna go enjoy the nice weather, although it is a little bit windy, so I hope you can hear me properly, and I'm gonna put some pictures that I got in my picture book. I started doing this year, I think, where I kinda get some pictures developed, like my favorite ones to put into this book, and then I just write the date and the year and then what it was. Because I don't know, I always feel like I prefer kind of tangible memories, even though of course it is so convenient to have your phone to take pictures, and I don't really have a really good camera that I could carry around all the time at all. I kind of wish I did an old-fashioned one, maybe a Polaroid camera, or pictures you actually have to get developed. But for now, I just develop the pictures I take with my phone and put them in my picture book. And I don't know, I just really like being able to flip, like physically flip through memories. I don't know if that makes sense, but it just feels more nostalgic that way. It feels more real. I use this app on my phone that a friend of mine recommended to me. It's called Freeprints. I don't know if you can see. But basically what it does is you get I think 45, if I remember correctly, like 45 free pictures each month, and then you only have to pay shipping, which is really nice because it's only like, at least for me, it is about like between 5 and 10 euros every month to get favorite pictures of that month developed, which has been just like really nice. And I just organize them by day and I write like a little diary entry with it. And I don't know, I've been really enjoying it, and I hope that I can keep this up like for the foreseeable future because it's just been really fun. So yeah, like look at this, it's so cute. Honestly, lately I've been feeling a little bit directionless, if that makes sense. Like, I just finished my bachelor's this year, which was 3 years of just like full time studying. And the plan was to just directly continue with my master's, but I didn't get in, unfortunately. So now I have to wait till the next opportunity is there, which is gonna take a little while. And honestly, it's just really frustrating when, you know, you really try your best and you've done everything that you could have done, but still something doesn't work out. It's like quite difficult to just let that go and still look towards the future and see that it's actually not the worst thing that could have happened. It's not that I feel like I don't have a valid reason to be disappointed or sad. It's not that. It's just like I feel like it is very very valid to have those feelings because it's something that I worked very hard for and it just like didn't work out. Like sometimes you do everything and then it still doesn't go your way and it's just life. But it's also quite difficult to, have a plan and then it just doesn't work and then you have to kind of keep going and just find a different plan. But I think I'm now at a point where I accepted that it's not gonna work out how I initially planned, and that is such a relief in a way. Kind of let go of the previous expectation that you set for yourself and just like see where life takes you for once. It's just so freeing and scary at the same time that I can do like anything I want to do. Like if I have like dreams and aspirations that I've still been meaning to do that maybe don't have anything to do with my education or future career, that I now actually have the time to do them. And somehow that also feels slightly like pressure because now you have the time to actually do those things. But also the chance of failure or failure in my own perception of it, it just like feels like too great a risk, which is such a little thing almost that is stopping you from doing the things that you've always wanted to do. It is actually like so silly because all these great people that you look up to, they've also started at some point. They've also started at a point where they weren't sure of themselves and they didn't have any clue what they were doing. But they got to where they are because they persevered and they pushed through the stage in which, your work is kind of shitty and the first steps that are bad and see where they are now. I mean, the people that reached greatness are the people who stuck by what they were doing and believed in themselves. And I feel like for me personally, it's just a really difficult thing to do because I'm very much a perfectionist. And I have this thing where I inherently prefer not to try something because what if I fail? And what if I'm not really good at something right from the beginning? But that mentality is so toxic, honestly, because it holds you back from doing what you want to do and doing what you want to achieve in life, which is like, why would you do that to yourself? In the first place, you have to be your own biggest fan, you have to be your own supporter, because once you get to a place where you're okay with letting yourself stumble for a bit and okay with being imperfect before you actually get to a point where you're, getting good at something, I think if you're able to let go of that perfectionism, then there's just so much more that you can achieve. But I also think that that is a very difficult stage to get to. I think it is kind of like a lifelong thing. Like, you get better and better at it the older you get, and the more you learn, and the more you try. But yeah, I'm still working on that because, like I said, I have a lot of time to like think about what I really want now, like where I want to go. And of course, I still want to do a master's. That's like my end goal. But right now, I just want to see what I really want to do, what I still want to achieve, and what I have to do to get there. Like, it's scary. Like, it's scary as hell. But also, you just gotta start at some point. I hope you didn't mind my rambling and maybe, like, I don't know, just maybe also get a little inspired to maybe set that first step in something that you've always wanted to do, or something that's like it's always seemed too scary. Because I mean, honestly, what's the worst thing that could happen? Okay, I'm gonna finish. That was so cheesy. Okay, I'm gonna finish. I'm gonna finish my photo book now. Okay, bye.